Today we're in Greenville checking out Rocky's Hot Chicken Shack. I want to introduce you to Rich and Lauren, who are going to tell us a little bit more about this. This is the third location?
Yes.
And you started where?
Started in West Ashville on Patton Avenue, and from there we went down to South Asheville, and now we're here.
Excellent, and I hear there may be another one coming.
I heard the same thing.
That is going to be great. Well, let's walk up and take a look. Tell us about one of the dishes that you have that was featured in the magazine. Tell me about that.
Our coconut shrimp was featured in Food and Wine magazine. It comes with a honey glaze, and it's got a little bit of kick to it. But we put it in a zippy ranch dressing, and the combination's pretty awesome. We also do it in a mango habanero aioli.
Excellent. What else are we going to be trying when we're in here today?
We're going to look at the fried green tomatoes. We're going to look at some hot tenders on a waffle with some real maple syrup. And probably our latest, most popular sandwich is the Rocky's Royale.
Can't wait to try it. Let's come inside.
All right, so I'm here with Rich again. Rich, I know most of your restaurants have a bar. Kind of what do y'all guys serve at the bar?
Well, we started just serving beer. Now we're doing beer and wine and full spirits. We've got a full bar here. We've got 16 taps of beer and cider. We focus on trying to get as much local as possible from a 100-mile radius, and we're really proud. We've got some great beers. When you come in, they change, so you get to try new ones all the time.
All right, so we've got the good drinks now, so then we're gonna head back to the kitchen and see the great food. All right, so we're here in the kitchen. Like I said, we come back for the good stuff. So what are we about to make?
We're about to experience fried green tomatoes.
And who do we got making them?
This is Sean. He's our Director of Food Operations, Kitchens, and he's gonna show us why fried green tomatoes are awesome.
And they are awesome. It's one of my favorite things on the menu. So what do we do to actually get them breaded up?
So first we soak them in buttermilk.
Okay.
The buttermilk's going to give it a nice adhesive for this cornmeal mixture. We have a little bit of cornmeal, flour, some seasoning. It's going to adhere really nice to the tomato, so it'll give it a nice crust.
Nice. Now, what are we going to cook them at?
We're going to cook them in an oil in a deep fryer at 350. They're going to take about 4 to 6 minutes, depending on the thick cut of the tomato. And then we're going to pull them out. We're going to season them again with some Lowry's. And then we'll dress them up.
Now, what do they come garnished with when they hit the plate?
When they come on the plate, they're gonna have a peach pepper jam, which is a little bit of spicy, a little bit of sweet, and some goat cheese.
And I'm telling y'all, these things are banging. It's one of my favorite things on the entire menu. I love fried green tomatoes.
All right, so we're gonna drop them in individually, one by one, so they don't stick together. There we go.
All right, so we're plating them up now, right? We've got them all done, all this beautiful greatness. So what do we got going on?
So we have a bed of leaf lettuce here that we use as a little bit of height. It's also a nice little crispy crunch at the end of your tomatoes. And what we do is we shingle our tomatoes right on the bed of lettuce so that they're nice and have some height on them. We're going to get some peach pepper jam around the top, and then we will finish it with some goat cheese. This is a peach pepper jam that is our own recipe. Like I said before, it's a little bit spicy and a little bit sweet at the same time. With the goat cheese, it's basically nice and creamy. And inside of your mouth, it all works together so well. And this is our finished product.
Hey, I'm Holly. I'm new to the team as well, and I'm here with Lauren. She's going to tell us some of the amazing things they like about the Greenville community since they've been here.
We are so honored to be a part of this community. It's something we've wanted to do for a very long time. We've had a number of customers who have come up from Greenville to our Arden location for years, so we're happy to be able to provide them with a local location at this point so they can get their Rocky's fix on. And as we expand around the area, we'll be looking for more sites in the Upstate.
Any ideas where?
Well, if it starts with an S, you might be hot.
Awesome.
All right, so we thought for you to have your experience here and start your meal, it would be great to start with some fried green tomatoes. They're fried to a golden brown and served with a peach pepper jam that we make in-house, and then covered with a little goat cheese to give it that luscious taste. After that, thought it would really be nice to move into some hot tenders on a waffle.
So the tenders and the chicken and waffles is one of our signature dishes. Served with maple syrup. The combination of the spicy hot chicken and the sweetness of the syrup is an awesome combination. We've served that today with some of our side dishes. We've got collard greens and green beans and our sweet potato casserole. One thing you should know about our food is that we make all of our recipes in-house every day. Our crew comes in early at 7:30. We get the kitchen fired up and make everything, all of our classic American recipes from scratch every day. And when we're out of an item, we're out of it for the day, and we start again the next day with another fresh batch.
The next thing we want to show you today is a Rocky's Royale. This is an incredible sandwich. It's one of our most recent menu additions, and it has caught on fast. Here it's served with our famous mac and cheese. We were actually on Food Paradise, and our mac and cheese was featured. It's something we've gotten pretty famous for. It is kind of our secret little approach to mac and cheese. We think it's pretty special, and I highly recommend you try it.
So it's finally time to eat, right?
It is. You should eat.